live stream. Big day. At the moment, it's not looking like Jets are going to sign anyone, which is a little bit worrying. I think there are still some positions in the squad that are weak, and we need some signings. It's not looking like we're going to sign anyone. I was kind of hoping we signed Angus Sergey, but that's gone now. He's gone to Western Sydney Wanderers. So, yeah, but I just decided to go live. Yeah, so there's nothing out. Usually just announce their signings 5 o'clock as well, so it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Hang on a second. Okay. So audio working? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, it's all good. Alright, so looking at A-League news, transfer news today, Thurgate signed with Western Sydney Wanderers. Adelaide signed a player. Let me bring up A-League Instagram page. Yeah, Adelaide signed a player. So they signed Juan Muniz from... He's a Spanish player. They signed him from... it doesn't say who he's signed from. It does, I just don't know what it is. But anyway, he's a Spanish player, playmaker, number 10. Bejan Kotleshi. Dan Edwards is signed for Wellington from Avondale. And Pizarro is a Spanish youth international who played guard Federico Valverde and Achraf Hakimi, scored in the Europa League, made 100 plus appearances in the top 2 tiers of Spain, La Liga and Segunda Division, and represented Spain at youth level. Mate, what a signing for Sydney. What a signing. Yep, Thurgate to Wanderers, as I said. Grimaldi to Victory, that was yesterday. Well, no, that was 2 days ago, actually. So there's still quite a few Western United players up for grabs. You've still got a player I want Jets to sign, Garuccio there. You still got... Who else is there? There's Imar's gone to Japan. Grimaldi's gone to Melbourne Victory. Thurgate's gone to Western United. So still got Garuccio. There's still quite a few players there that you can sign. Still Dylan Leonard. Dylan Leonard. Fucking hell. Sorry. Yeah, he's still up for grabs. So still a few Western United players there that could be signed in the next few hours. wanted to talk about Jets actually. Do you think we should sign anyone else? If so, who and where? What position? I still think we need a fullback. I look at our fullbacks, and already in the Australia Cup, it showed. Akalena got injured. We were playing Bracco as right back. He's a teenager, and he's not even a right back. I'm pretty sure he's a midfielder. So if Akalena gets injured, we're playing a 18-year-old midfielder as right back. If Wilming gets injured, we're going to be playing probably Natta there or something, which I don't like. We don't have any fullback depth. Simple as that. We don't have any fullback depth, and I think that could really hurt us if we don't end up signing a fullback in these next couple of hours. I don't think we're going to. Which is make it that what you will. Oh my god. Breaking news. I think. Hang on. Before I say anything. Oh my. No. What? Right. Let me check this before I say anything. FIFA World. Mate, what is going on here? Let's listen to this. Okay, well, the decision's not as big as I thought. I jumped to conclusion. I saw FIFA, big decision, and I thought maybe they've removed the World Cup from America, but no, never mind. That has not happened. It is a step in the right direction, though. But anyway, we're here to talk about A-League. We're not here to talk about FIFA. I just found that very interesting. I just saw that come up on YouTube. Very interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. Let me actually go A-Leagues, go to the website. Browser. Let me try this. Okay, there we go, that's better. Delete that. Let's move over here a bit. There we go. Alright, there we go. There we go. Then get that chat back up. Oop. Nothing was going to affect this. Okay. Right, so this is actually not what I want. This is what I want. Here we go. Deadline day. So the latest signing was Muniz for Adelaide, which I was just talking about before. What's a signing that could be? What a signing that could be for Adelaide. So if you didn't see it, it's he's a Spanish attacking midfielder. Joins the Reds after playing across Spain, Greece and Malaysia, where he won 7 trophies, which is quite impressive. He's got quite a bit of pedigree in international pedigree, so I'm interested to see how he goes. Juan Muniz, remember the name. He could be a good signing for Adelaide. Also, scholarship defender Pearson Casawaya has departed the football club. Mutually didn't know this. Melbourne Victory announces something special. Club just announced they'll be holding a press conference on Tuesday morning to announce the signing of a major international player. And my computer's frozen. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. That's very interesting. Now, this is a big thing. Melbourne Victory CEO of a Premier League club. So, Paul Barber has accepted a position on Victory's board, having served as CEO of Brighton and Hove Albion for 13 years under new major victory shareholder Tony Bloom. So that is a big off-field change for Victory. That could be big. A Premier League experienced CEO. Just give me a second. Come on. Alright, moving on. So, Melbourne City assigned. When the A-League's top academy talents is back at Melbourne City, teenage defender Bajan Kukleshi is tipped for big things as he makes his return to the City Academy setup. He used to call home. Dan Edwards is signed for New Zealand. I don't know for Wellington. Sorry, don't know who that is actually. Let me do a bit of research. Dan Edwards. Go to transfer market. So is that that's the player that signed from Avondale. I think or Heidelberg. No, I think it was Avondale. So 24 appearances, 3 goals, 1 assist in the NPL, 1 appearance in the Australia Cup. So he doesn't seem like one of the main players for Avondale. He's a left back. Can also play left winger or attacking midfielder, a bit versatile. It's been moving around the NPL. Interesting player. Make sure nothing new has come through. No. Still the same. Anything else we've missed from me? Victor, this is a big one. This is also a massive signing for Sydney. New side striker. Shitting hell. How about this? Played alongside the likes of Martin Odegaard, Federico Valverde and Achraf Hakimi. Scored in the Europa League. Made 100 plus appearances in the top 2 tiers of Spain, La Liga and Segunda Division, and has represented Spain at youth level. Now, let me search him up. What's his name? Victor Campuzano. No, Cooper's that. It's the other way around. Campuzano. Go to. So, come to Espanyol ranks. Oh, fucking hell. Went to Real Madrid Castilla, which I'm guessing is an academy. Went back to Espanyol. And went to Sporting Lyon. So 108 appearances in La Liga 2. 14 goals and 4 assists. Not the greatest record, actually. I don't know what this is. Don't know what that is, but he's got quite a few goals in that competition. He's You've got 16 in Group O3, 6 in Group O2, and 2 in Group O1. La Liga's got 20 appearances, no goals, no assists. Copa del Rey, nothing. Europa League's got 3 goals. 5 goals if you include the qualifying. Not too bad. That's not too bad. He doesn't have the greatest goal scoring record in terms of... He had 108 appearances in the La Liga too, and only had about 13 or something goals. But yeah, so shots at... Oh, and actually, it's shots at 10. I thought it was 10:30. Oh, wow, it's shots at 10. So there's only an hour and a half left. I could probably have a timer going, actually. Let me just stop that for a minute. I'm going to try and get a timer going. I've got a lot going on here, jeez. Okay, there we go. Do a window capture. So just trying to get a timer up. Okay. Let me get this one back up. Ooh. Okay. I need to change that. Different. Minus. Right. Okay. That one. Let me get that up. Okay. And I want to get this up. That to the front. Go here. I'm going to change that to there. Right. Control Shift. Control Shift. That. Beam. Okay. There we go. There we go. God, that was complicated. Can't minus it. I'm just gonna have that off to the side. Okay, there we go. Sorry, that was a bit harder than I expected. Bleh. God's sake. Show chat. Bruh, I'm actually good. Technology, eh? Ah, there we go. Shut that. Okay. There we go. Anything new coming in? No, nothing since 6 o'clock. So get in the chat, get in the comments below if you're watching this after. Do you think Jets should have signed anyone else, any other position? Obviously, if you're watching this after, you would know if we signed anyone or not. I don't think we will. I really just don't think we will at all. But you never know. You never know. It might happen. So I count down right. 30 days. No, that's counting down to October. I don't want that. There we go, that's better. Okay, there we go. Just gonna shift that in. should talk about. I mean, there's just nothing happening. It's definitely not as eventful as a Premier League deadline day is or whatever. You know, there's not as much happening, especially around the Jets. There's just nothing happening around the Jets, which is quite disappointing. I mean, we're here to talk about the Jets. We are here to talk about Jets, and it's just nothing happening. Absolutely nothing. There's just absolutely nothing going on. Oh god. This was a bad idea, wasn't it? I feel like this was a bad idea. I don't know. Hello. I've been live for about half an hour. Let's see what I was watching for. That's a good idea. Right. We're gonna go to the A-Leagues. Transfer Center. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ozwatch Football. Thank you for giving me this idea. Alright. Right, so let's go over all the signings for each club and sort of how good they are. What's going on with my timer? Mate. What is going on? What the fuck is what? Might have to get rid of it, to be honest. .15th. Okay. Do I want it as white? No, I don't like that. I'll put it at black. Okay. Right. I'll try this again. To tell you. Alright. Okay, so let's talk about Adelaide signings. So obviously they signed Craig Goodwin. I mean, that is massive. That is a massive signing to get him back into the A-League, back for Adelaide. Just a massive signing. Obviously, it's, he's just a great player, and I'm kind of surprised that we're going to see him in the A-League again. I didn't expect it so soon, but here we are. He's going to be for Adelaide again. Very interesting, but a very good signing. Very, 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 very good signing for Adelaide, that's for sure. No taking that away. Julian Quietel returns from loan at Eindhoven. I'll be honest, I don't know much about him, but considering he's on loan at Eindhoven, must be a good player. Joey Garuccio on a scholarship contract. All these players. Soterios Phillips also scholarship contract. Vinga Stanisic also scholarship contract. Then they signed Joshua Smith and Zelma Demers and Juan Muniz, the newest signing that was done today. That I can't wait to see Juan Muniz. I think it's gonna be a great signing. Obviously they lost SAS. He retired. Javi Lopez also retired. Ryan Tunnicliffe, Josh Cavallo, Jordan Elsey, James Delionov, Zach Croft, Stephen Mork, and Archie Goodwin. I think Isaiah was coming to the end of his. Well, obviously he's coming to the end of his career. I don't think he's the same player anymore. Javi Lopez is a bit of a loss. Same as Josh Cavallo, that's a big loss. Zach Croft is a big loss. Stephen Mork is a big loss, and Archie Goodman. I wish all the best for Archie as a Jets fan. Obviously, he's done well at Adelaide, and actually, I do think he's a bit of a loss for Adelaide, to be honest. I hope he does well in MLS. I think he's got a goal over there actually already, so he might be alright. Auckland haven't done much. I mean, Jesus Christ, they really haven't. So they've signed Scott Morris as a keeper from Championship side, Stoke City. Didn't even know he'd come from Stoke City. But yeah, so they've signed Scott Morris for goal. I don't know about that signing. We'll have to see how it goes. I suppose he was playing the Championship, so maybe it will be good. Lachlan Brook, also Ollie Sale. I'm not a huge fan of that signing for Auckland. I think Scott Morris will probably be. Although, to be fair, having both of those keepers, I mean, having Ollie Sale as your backup is a great backup, isn't it? Like, if he is their backup, I don't know who's going to be starting, but if he is, that's a really good backup to have. And Sam Cosgrove, striker who finished second in the Scottish Premiership Golden Boot with Aberdeen. That is a great signing for Auckland, who I think are going to be another strong side this season. They haven't lost too many players. They only lost Marino, Matar, Paulson, Lewis Toomey, Tommy Smith, and Scott Callaway. Yeah, they haven't really lost too much players. They've still got Sakai, Sakai, who was a great player. What's his name? Is it Sakai? Sakai Auckland. Yeah, Hiroki Sakai, yeah. Yeah, Sakai, the midfield, I can't remember all the names, but yeah, Auckland are going to be another strong side this season. I don't think they're going to have quite as good a season, but they are going to be a strong side. Brisbane Roar have signed a lot of players this summer. Milorad Stajic is a Bosnia youth international, becomes pivotal apparently. First signing of Brisbane Roar's new adult. So he's Bosnian international, 2-year deal, Former Ajax and Greece assistant. Oh, that's a new coach. I'm interested to see how he goes. So signed him, James McGarry, which is an interesting signing, bringing him back to the A-League. He won the championship with Mariners in 2023. Never mind, that wasn't. He was with Aberdeen for the last 2 seasons, so that's a good signing for Auckland. Not for Auckland, sorry, Brisbane. Jose Ability. Michael Roos. That's a good signing. I didn't even know they signed him. Oh, that's a good signing. That is a good signing. Who else have they signed? Dean Bazanas, Christopher Owen, Justin Vidic, Dimitri Vokanis. They've had a good window as well, Brisbane. They've had a really good window. They've had a good window, which they needed. They really did need to rebuild. They signed key players like Stajic might be alright, McGarry, Ability, Roos, Bazanas, Vidic might be alright for him. I think they could be in for a good season. Mariners, they haven't done much. They've only signed Redmayne and Donaghy. They've lost some key players as well. Kartek, Quoll, Smith, Wilson, Docker. Oh my god, they might have a worse season this season. I can't believe this. They've signed 2 players. They've lost Kartek, Quoll, and Docker. They really get and Wilson, I'd say, is a key player. 4 key players, and they've only signed Redmayne and Donaghy. Mate, they've had a shocking summer window. Absolute shocking summer window. After the season they had last season, you'd think they'd come out, have a really good window, and fight to get back in top 6. They've not had a good window whatsoever. That is a shocking window. They did re-sign Teo Harris, which is good. MacArthur have had a great window. They might be the winner of the transfer window for me. Jidong Won from Suwon looks like an interesting, exciting signing for MacArthur. Anthony Caceres, that is just brilliant. I don't think. Caceres, what a signing. What a signing from MacArthur. Talbot, also another bit. But they've had such a good window. I can't believe it, how good it's been. Caceres, great signing. Talbot, great signing. Harry Politides is a good signing. A couple of scholarship players. Grujan, he's a versatile Croatian midfielder. 31-year-old, got a bit of experience. That could be a good signing for him. Damien De Silva, Rafael Jerome Martinez. Yeah, they've had a good window. They've had a great window. Some good key signings in there. Politides, Caceres and Talbot. I think they're all going to be great signings for MacArthur. They could have a good season. City, they've all international signings. No names of note there. Bejan Kutoshi, I think, might be alright. I don't really know much about anyone else there. Interesting. Victory, they've signed a lot of players. Dennis Jonro, Matthew Grimaldi. Again, not really anyone of note there. They're all overseas, most of them international players. They haven't really lost anyone key. Casey Boss, I guess. Daniel Zandi would be Goss. They have lost some. Oh my god, that's a bit of trash. I'll take that back. They have lost some key players. I have to see how they go this season. I have to see how they've been replaced. Jets. I think overall, I'm going to do a rating of this window when it shuts. We'll start with the outs. I'm going to go in depth on this because it's the Jets. Start with the outs. Dane Ingham, Ryan Scott, Matt Scarcella, Justin Vidic, Willisol, Timmins, Dowse, Momba, Bowling and Kengar. I'm happy with most of those outs. I'm happy with Ingham, happy with Scarcella, happy with Vidic. I liked Vidic. Willisol, I mean, oh God, what a shocking signing that was. Oh God, I was so excited for him as well. When we got that here we go from Fabrizio Romano, I was so excited. I thought he was going to be a wonder player. It just didn't work out at all. Didn't work out whatsoever. I think he was improving a bit, but it just never really got played. Never really got played by Stanton. It fell out of favour. New Jets football, welcome in. I'm good. How are you? And Mombo I was a bit surprised about. I liked Mombo. I thought he was good energy in that midfield, and I thought he was one of our better midfielders. He was left as well. Re-signing Coates obviously was a big thing of the summer. Great. So glad we kept him. Signing Battleato, so far he's been really impressive in this Australia Cup run. I've been really impressed by him, and hopefully he can have a great season for us. Max Burgess has been fantastic. What a signing. He has been brilliant for us. Really great. I think he's going to be a key player for us this season, and hopefully will help us get top 6. Joe Shawnsey we still haven't seen yet. I'm hoping he's going to be a good signing. Delianov, I wasn't too happy with that signing at first, but he's had a good start so far in the Jets shirt. And Joel Bertolicio we haven't really seen yet either. So overall at ins I'm decently happy with. I just think we needed more. I think we needed a fullback and maybe a midfielder. So if I'm giving this transfer window a rating, with 6 being an average, I'd probably go 6.5 to 7. I don't think it's been a great window. I don't think it's been a good window, but it hasn't been bad. I'd say it's about a 6.5 if 6 is an average, something like that. So I'm decently happy with the window, but could have been better. And I think fullback, not getting a fullback. I mean, I feel like that's going to hurt us. You know, like I said before, Aquilina, if he gets an injury, we were playing. Aquilina got an injury in the Australia Cup. We were playing Bracco as right back. He's not even a right back, and he's a teenager. So we don't have a backup right back. Bracco did well, don't get me wrong. I'm nothing against Bracco, but he's not even a right back. So we don't have a backup right back, and we don't have a backup left back. If Wilmer gets injured, we're playing probably Natta and left back, and I just don't like that. We don't have enough depth at full back. So yeah, that's an area of the pitch I think we needed to improve in. But apart from that, I feel like there's maybe a midfielder. I would have liked to sign Thurgate. That didn't happen. Obviously, he's gone to Wanderers. Overall, decent window for us. Hoping maybe we might sign another player in the next hour before the transfer window shuts. Not looking likely, but could happen. Hopefully, maybe. Talking about Perth, I'll tell you what, Perth had a good window. Perth had a great window. Brian Caltack, that's a brilliant signing. What's a signing for Perth? I mean, Caltack, to me, is a big loss to Mariners. To go to Perth, I think he would have been a good signing for Sydney, for Auckland, for any club he went to. So it did surprise me that he went to Perth, of all clubs. So that's a massive pickup for him. Obviously, winning that treble with the Mariners. I think he won 3 titles with the Mariners. It's fantastic. He is fantastic. Great signing for Perth. Sam Sutton's a good signing. Scott Wooton is a good signing. Callum Timmins is a good signing. Pirigiti is a decent signing. And there's a few scholarship players. Suleimani, Kaczarski, Gabriel Popovic. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Caltack really was a great signing, and that bumps up how good the transfer window was. I mean, the players they lost were, they lost Mel Usnich, which is a big loss. Ollie Sale, wasn't the biggest fan of him, to be honest with you, anyway. Right. Move on for Perth. I think they had a good window overall, mostly. They signed a lot of players. They always seem to sign a lot of players. They signed a lot of players last year as well. Sydney, they signed Alassane Toure, Patrick Wood. He's loan ended at Perth. I don't really like Wood. I don't rate him at all. Don't know any of these players. Pierre Quiz, I'm interested to see this one. This one is very interesting. I think he's going to be a great signing, actually. I think he's going to be one of the best players in the A-League this season. I'm very excited to see him play. Pierre Quiz from Mexican Giants, Pumas, UNAM. It's a loan deal who has the option to make the move permanent by the end of the campaign. So he's only 24 as well. Oh my god. Oh god, what a signing. 12-time Peru international, featured at the 2024 Copa America. He's also been involved in the qualifying campaign for the World Cup. Great. Oh god. He was teammates with Real Madrid goalkeeper Keylor Navas and Ramsey. Oh my god. I can't wait to see him. I cannot wait to see him in Sydney. I actually cannot wait to see him. He's going to be brilliant. Ooh, what's this? We might be signing someone. You know. Oh, Newcastle Jets fan news. Can I show you? Can't really see. So see that he just posted that literally right now, the eyeballs. I don't know if you can really see it. Just posted the eyeball 8:57 p.m. Newcastle Jets fan news, who has been really good actually. He's broke the story about the FA Cup, Australia Cup final being announced at 9 a.m. and he said it's going to be at Lakeside. Got that right. And he also said that the derby was going to be round 1, and that was right. So that's interesting. We might be getting the signing very soon. Very, 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 very soon. Let's keep an eye out for that. Let's go to Newcastle Jets. My timer's... I'm just going to get rid of the timer. Shut that. Okay. What's it gonna look? That scared the shit out of me. It's a truck horning. Fuck. Let me go. One day live. Anything. It's got me excited. Weekend signing. I'm expecting us to announce it at 9 a.m. Hoping 9 p.m. Sorry. 9 p.m. So I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep reloading. Hopefully something comes of it. Here we go. Oh, Western Sydney Wanderers confirmed my mother departure. This was 8:01. I skipped past this. Right, it's official. Mata has left Western Sydney Wanderers. He might be going to Victory. I wonder if that's going to be announced. I think Victory were the ones that were saying that they were going to announce a signing tomorrow. That might be it. That might be one Mata. Kobe just announced the signing of a major international player. It could be. Could be one Mata. Jets haven't announced anything. I thought it might be announced right at 9. Well, there's only an hour left, so I don't know if we are going to sign anyone or not. But nothing new has happened. I'm actually a bit disappointed. I thought we might get a signing then. Well, I think it still could be coming. That is true. Don't forget. Just because Jesso or any club don't announce a player today or anything, they might still sign someone. Like Jets might be signing someone right now, which might be what that meant. That emoji by Newcastle Jets fan TV. Newcastle Jets fan news. Sort of hinting at a new signing. We might just sign someone, but if we did, it won't be announced for the most. So that is something I didn't really think about. So yeah, we're probably not going to get any more signing in that announcements today for any Premier League club. I'm probably going to wrap it up there. been live for an hour while some interesting stuff coming out, some interesting deals today, and we'll have to see over the next couple of days if anything gets done, if anything gets announced. Hopefully Jets end up announcing a signing. I'm actually a little bit confident that we might, from that Newcastle Jets fan news thing. If you don't know what it is, so basically he has a chat on Instagram where it's literally called exclusive news that doesn't make it on his actual account. And I'm just trying to find it. Anyway, so basically he's a bit of a reliable source around Jets news. He broke the story about the Australia Cup final being announced 9 a.m. on Saturday, which it did, and that it would be played at Lakeside Stadium. He was very correct on that. He broke that the night before, so he's a little bit reliable, and he's just posted on that chat eyes emojis. So I think we're going to announce a signing in the coming day. Looks like we've just signed someone, or we're working to sign someone. So hopefully we do get an announcement. Yeah, let's hope we do. Let's hope it's a fullback. I wouldn't mind betting that we sign Garuccio. I've been saying it ever since the Western United thing happened. I wanted Garuccio. I don't know if we're actually going to sign him or not, but I want Garuccio, so I have to see what happens with that. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you for watching. It's been I wouldn't say my final rating for the transfer window at the moment, without any more signings, it's a 6. So remember, my rating, I go off the United Stand. If you know that, it's a Man United fan channel. They do player ratings at the end of every game, and 6 is the average. So that's what I'm going to go off. 6 is the average. So 6 is a average transfer window. 7 is decent. 8 is good, and above is great. I say a 6. I don't know, 6 or 6.5. I say a 6. If we sign a fullback, it goes up to a 6.5, maybe a 7. Yeah, that's what I say. So yeah, overall I think it was a decent transfer. I just don't think, one, we're missing the full. We probably need 2 fullbacks. We're not going to get both, but we're going to get one if we do get any. And we haven't signed that many players compared to like Perth, Brisbane, all that. The transfer window has looked good because of the Australia Cup run we've been on, but it doesn't necessarily make it a good window. I think Burgess was a great signing. Badalate's looking like a good signing at the moment, but players like Sean Izzy we still haven't seen. Bertolicio we haven't seen much of, and Delianov, we have to see how he goes. He started out alright, but I don't really trust him, if I'm being honest with you. We'll have to see how he goes. Thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, and hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. We're trying to build a community for all Jets fans to hang. So go check out our other videos if you haven't already. We've got some interesting topic videos, like our best 11 of this decade, so from 2020 to 2025. Yeah, we got some very good videos, and we got stuff coming out over the next few weeks leading up to the A-League season. Obviously, when the A-League season starts, there'll be a lot more content, a lot more things to talk about, so I can't wait for that. But yeah, until the next one, I'm out. Peace.